Good day, folks, and welcome to another edition of Lumberjack Logic. I'm your host, Neil Johnson. Yes, big changes in Fulton County after the weak ruling by the judge, which may play into our hands, actually, after all. But Nathan Wade is off the case, and you have to think about this because I saw that this was Fani's former boyfriend. So apparently she's dumped Nathan, and now he's the one that has to leave the case. I mean, she could leave the case. It had to be one or the other, is what McAfee said. He didn't say Nathan Wade had to leave the case, but it turns out Nathan's getting dumped twice. And I'm going to read to you from the New Republic, the lefty publication, where they say, Trump prosecutor Nathan Wade resigns and Trump is all out of excuses. The Fulton County prosecutor has resigned in the case against Donald Trump. No more delay tactics. A Georgia judge ruled on Friday that Fani Willis could remain on Donald Trump's election interference case if her special prosecutor took the fall. That's not true. See, they're already trying to make Nathan Wade. The entire left is opposed to Nathan Wade because they've somehow lionized Fani Willis as the hero. And just hours later, Special Prosecutor Nathan Wade submitted his resignation after he cleaned out Fulton County of almost $700,000. In a letter submitted to the district attorney's office filing, Wade wrote that his leave, effective immediately, was in the interest of democracy. They just can't stop using that word. And to move the case forward as quickly as possible. Well, I'm going to tell you something. No matter how quickly they move this case forward, it's not being decided before the election, which is what the whole case hinged upon. Their case is effectively finished. And it's only going to get worse, people, because it's going to get appealed by the Trump team. I am proud of the work our team accomplished in investigating, indicting, and litigating this case, Wade wrote, seeking justice for the people of Georgia and the United States and being part of the effort to ensure that the rule of law and democracy are preserved has been the honor of a lifetime. Are you kidding me? He's talking about the rule of law? Oh, my word. Willis was accused of hiring Wade, a man she had a relationship with and who billed her office and taxpayers more than $728,000 in legal fees. The amount has gone up for personal financial gain. The two have taken several international vacations together, which critics have claimed were partially bankrolled by public funds. In his ruling, McAfee chastised Willis for the affair, describing it as a tremendous lapse in judgment, you don't say. And even Wade putting a gag order on the district attorney's office that would prevent them from discussing the case in public. Because that seems to be the new thing with these attorney generals and prosecuting attorneys, is to go out there and, like Letitia James, go out there and blather all over the place about their cases. Trump's main legal strategy in all the trials he's faced has been to delay as much as possible. In the Georgia election interference case, Trump and his team had argued that Willis's relationship with Wade merited throwing the case out altogether. In hearings that ate up a significant amount of time, further waylaying the trial that involved Trump and more than a dozen other co-conspirators, Willis argued that she and Wade had evenly split all relationship-related expenses. Of course, she couldn't prove that because it was all in what, folks? Comment below. That's right, cash. And any attempt by Trump's legal team to construct a timeline of the relationship completely fell apart when their key witness, Wade's former law partner, Terrence Bradley, claimed he didn't actually know a thing about the couple's relationship. Do you guys all remember this? But then there were the texts. So the New Republic may want to omit these factual considerations, but the text with Ashley Merchant showed that he actually did know, revealing himself as little more than office gossip. They are so desperate down there in Fulton County to get that case back on track, but it's not going to be decided before the election because now they're going to have to bring in another prosecutor to the case. It's going to take time to bring them up to speed on the facts. They already got delayed for a few weeks just due to this. Actually, close to a month, wasn't it, that this whole saga's been going on? And so it just derailed the whole case. In addition, Jack Smith's cases aren't marching on their timeline. None of this is working except for their civil litigation where they have erroneously gone after almost $600 million of Donald Trump's money. It's one of the most disgusting acts of legal malfeasance I've ever seen in my life. Hey, really quickly, check out my sponsor, Midas Gold Group, MidasGoldGroup.com, or call them at 480-360-3000, and you can receive free silver with a qualifying order. You can also text Lumberjack to 232-425. I'm a big believer in gold and silver. You do what you want, but I'm going to have some real, physical, tangible money in my hands. All right. Catch you on the next episode. Peace out.